Well, hello, my name is Dr. Tony Lawther, and this is Dr. Bree Dorothy with Essentials of Life Chiropractic. This particular video is a follow-up to a previous video we did on heart rate variability and what your scans mean. Now, once you have those scans, now the questions we get a lot is, how do you get your HRV score back up, which means that your body is functioning better. Let me just give a brief reminder of this was again from the previous video we had done. I had showed my scans. My HRV scans from November 23rd, 2015. And when you look at this, just as a quick reminder, you want to get as close to the green box as possible. I'd even toyed with calling this particular thing going green, but side note, forget about that. The goal is to get towards the green box. That's where your body's processing at its best, it's functioning at its best, it's healing at its best, it's doing everything it possibly can do at its best, which is a picture of optimal health. I was down in the left yellow part of the yellow circle. And if you look at this, the further you get away from the green zone, from yellow to orange to red, the worse your body basically is doing. Now, I wasn't in the orange zone and I wasn't in the red zone, but what I can tell you is that a snapshot of this point in my life, there was a ton of things happening. We had just moved into the new office. I was personally healing from an injury that I had. We were going to bring on new staff to the office. My wife and I had just had a baby, so there was a lot of things happening in my life. Some good, stressful related things. And so I ended up in this yellow zone here. Now, this was 9 weeks later, February 3rd, 2016. You can see that my dot is actually a lot closer to the green zone, which bottom line means my body's healing and functioning much better here than it was there. Now, there are two sides of this equation when you talk about the body healing and functioning at its best. There are the things you can do, and there are things that happen to it. Here, I had a lot of things happening to me in my life. A lot of stress, okay? Here, those things were gone, and the things we're going to talk about, so that's one side of the equation. If you know a lot of stressful situations that are just temporary, it's okay to be down in that yellow zone. But the question we get is, okay, I know I can't change those things right now. How do I get up to the green box? And that's what we're going to share with you today. We got 7 very helpful tips and strategies to get you towards that green box, which means your body's healing and functioning at its absolute best. Number 1, if you have a pen and paper, you might want to write some of these down. Keep them around you at all times or in a place that you can see them and refer back to. In fact, if you have your notes from the Blueprint from Optimal Health class, you might want to add it to those notes too. And you're going to find there's a lot of overlap with this. But the first thing is mindful, quiet time. My suggestion to do this is probably at the beginning of the day. Start your day off with centering yourself. Now, there's 3 big things you can usually do with this. A lot of people will say either prayer, meditation, or yoga. All those things are quiet. You're connecting to a bigger purpose. You're centering yourself for the day, and you're filling yourself up with a lot of positive energy so you can bring that to the rest of your day. This is a great thing to do again at the beginning of the day. Okay, that's step number 1, or tip number 1 is mindful, quiet time. Step number 2, Dr. Bree?
It's get your rest. This is very essential. This is where your body repairs itself all night long. If you don't get enough sleep, you need to plan for sleep. So you need to put it into a schedule, have an alarm set. You want to get 6 to 9 hours of sleep a night. You might range on the lower end, you might range on the higher end, but that's what is essential for your body to repair itself.
Yeah.
Number 3, Dr. Tony?
Get moving. Exercise, quite simply. The body needs to move. Just like it needs to rest and repair, it also needs to move. Things that move, bodies that move are healthier. This is, again, exercise. One of the things, here's how we classically define exercise. Anything that gets your heart rate elevated for at least half an hour. 4 to 6 days a week. Try to give, again, you your day of rest. That's why you don't do full 7 days. But get moving. Whatever it might, it has to be something you enjoy too, whether it be walking, simply walking, or jogging, dancing, running, swimming, biking, all those sorts of things. But getting moving is actually critical. And another reason why this is so important is, like I had talked about before, that stress part of the equation. The other thing I can tell you, back in November, I wasn't able to do this because of this particular injury I'm referring to. I wasn't able to get myself moving and exercise at the full potential I was able to, so I didn't have the outlet for stress. This, for a lot of people, is that outlet for stress. So if you have that beginning your day centering yourself and you have this, maybe middle end of the day where you can get it all out, perfect equation, then you can get some rest.
Yeah.
Step number 4, Dr. Bree.
Hydrate fully. Your body is made up of mostly water, so you need to have water in order to keep your body healthy. This is where you can be healthy. Dry tissues do not heal, so you need to make sure you get at least half your body weight in ounces. And if you work out, you're gonna dehydrate yourself. Coffee, soda, all again. It's a baseline, half your body weight in ounces. It's a big key that so many people in our society are dehydrated.
Yeah, I challenge you to actually write that equation down,
Right.
figure it out for yourself. It gets really simple. Body weight divided by 2 in ounces, and then ask yourself, am I getting that? Now, a lot of people will say yes, and then I challenge them, well, actually measure how many of your particular container, hopefully in the Essentials of Life water bottle, and those are about, well, depending on which one you have, about 30 ounces. Calculate it and see if you're actually doing it. The numbers don't lie. Number 5, fuel your body. Just like you had to move your body, rest your body, you have to fuel it too. And this is that clean eating foods. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Lots, and all different colors of fruits and vegetables as well. The phytonutrients in there help your body process, help your body heal and function. You hear it all the time, how important fruits and vegetables are. I'm going to tell you again, they're very important to how your body heals. So make sure you're getting adequate numbers. You're never going to overstuff yourself. You can never overdo the amount of fruits and vegetables you get into your body, and in a good variety. Step number 6.
Number 6, positive attitude. So this is what you need to focus on. You can't change circumstances in your life, but you can change how you respond to them. And this is we work on this all the time at work. So when you come in, you see that we're happy. We have to work on that. That's just something you do, and it just makes everything a lot better for you to be positively focused. Yeah.
That's a very important one. Smile, guys.
Yes.
Be happy.
Yes.
This is health we're talking about
More welcoming.
here.
Yes.
Regular adjustments. Everything we just talked about, the stress equation, all the things we just referred to are all processed through the nervous system. In fact, those HRV scans are a reflection directly of how well your nervous system is processing, how it's functioning, how it's controlling the healing and development of your body. And if it's getting overstressed and getting to the point of exhaustion, that is a bad thing. We have to make sure that this nervous system stays clear. That's what regular chiropractic adjustments are designed to do. Check the spine, make sure the nerve channels stay clear so your nervous system really stays clear and can allow your body to heal and function at its full potential. That is the very important thing when it comes to regular adjustments. So there's your 7 strategies for getting your HRV back up into the green zone. If you have any more questions, Dr. Bree and myself would be happy to answer them for you. You can reach out to us anytime. So Dr. Bree, I'll let you close it out.
So we are Essentials of Life, Dr. Tony Lawther, and I'm Dr. Bree Dorothy. You can call us if you have questions, like Dr. Tony said. Our number is 763-413-6934, or you can visit our website, www.elcmn.com. And until next time, be well.